Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to stay within the previously defined range, and we have still this messy corrective price action to deal with. Really, there's no change to the wave count at the moment needed. There is not even, we don't need to relabel anything, and no support level is broken, no resistance level is broken. So the market, while starting quite friendly into the new week, hasn't really given a clear indication of a breakout. Basically, the market continues in the same fashion as last week, with same behavior, basically moving up and down in corrective structures, which is completely normal in a correction. I mean, we get a lot of ambiguous short-term price action. It just sometimes is needed that we wait for the market to reveal its true intentions before we can confirm a move. Okay, so I cannot confirm yet, for example, a breakout to the upside because, well, by definition, the breakout really can only be confirmed after the fact, after it's broken out. And let me take you through it. I mean, I've received a couple of comments. I always want to explain it because it's, for some people, a difficult concept to grasp. This here is obviously analysis, so I can really only confirm a move after it happened, but I tell you about the potential beforehand. So I tell you about the reversal zones, and if you're interested in pullback trading, well, you could use those pivot points that I mentioned in the videos, right? That's what the yellow boxes and the orange boxes, sometimes green boxes, are for. And sometimes orange, orange, yellow, green. So they basically tell you where the market has a good chance of reversing. Red ones as well. Red are resistances, right? So we have here the market dipped into the yellow larger support zone. You could have added a position here or a couple of positions. Then I defined for you resistance. You might have sold a little bit, or you might have shorted into the next support zone. You might have added a little bit here. And so that's how you can use that for swing trading. Of course, I cannot tell you before if the market will react to the support zone. There should normally be a reaction, if we are on the right track. And of course, I cannot confirm a successful breakout until it happened, but there is a potential for one here. I mean, the market is primed for it. Bitcoin's chart is ready for the breakout. The point is that as a trader, you typically don't wait for confirmation to make a trade. That's the difference, the crucial difference between trading and analysis, okay? The analysis caters for all types of traders. You can trade these charts in 100 ways, absolutely. But a lot of people I know add positions in the support zones because it's buying the dip. So typically buying a dip in an uptrend is a low risk trade. However, still, how you position yourself there is obviously up to you. And not everybody likes to trade pullbacks. Okay, so some people like to trade breakouts. So it essentially depends on you. So all I can share with you are the relevant pivots and the levels where the market changes its mood. And that's very, very valuable knowledge, very valuable knowledge. If you know that below 39,605, this immediate bullish thesis is likely not going to work out. That's very valuable knowledge. If you know that below 38,540 roughly, this 1-2 setup will be officially invalidated. That's very valuable knowledge, And if you know that a third wave rally is typically confirmed with a break above the wave 1, which is around 43,870, very valuable knowledge. That would also be our breakout point. It's a bit of an angled trend line here. So this yellow trend line, it's an ascending trend line. So, we might now be looking at 43,900 for a successful breakout. But yeah, these parameters are all defined there for you to watch and for you to position yourself if you want to use them, which is obviously up to you. The main idea is that obviously I share my opinion here of the analysis, but you have to build your own trading plan, obviously, around the levels. Very, very important. Well, you don't have to. You can do. Okay, but anyway, what do we have? We have still a very bullish structure here, in my opinion, on the 1 hour chart. Larger time frame wave count at the moment not affected at all. We're not even breaking support or resistance levels on the smaller time frame, but the market is respecting the parameters we've set. Resistance is respected. support. And at some point we want to have it broken. Ideally to the upside, yeah, even though, as I said yesterday, I still think a lower C wave is likely. Obviously now we've seen a reaction to the support zone here, micro support. That at the moment, however, doesn't really make the upside breakout more likely yet. It will get, in my opinion, a little more likely with a break above 43,470, the orange wave 1 high here from the 2nd of February, and with a successful breakout above 43,900, it would be confirmed. So anyway, any break above the yellow line should send it to $47,000 plus. Yeah, as I said yesterday already and the days before. This is what I would like to see essentially. The only question is, does Bitcoin offer a pullback into support before we get the breakout? And there was one here. But does it offer a pullback into the lower support zone? There are basically two micro structures here I'm tracking. One is bullish and the other one is more aggressively bullish. Only below 39,605, I will change my opinion to something more bearish. So we're either dealing with a 1-2 setup and we break out now, that would be a very bullish structure. Or we're dealing with a 1 A wave, B wave, and the C wave down. However, if this is already the C wave down, then the move down here would be a wave 1, and it's only a 3-wave move. So it's not the best. It doesn't give us good guidance that it's going down. Also supported hold. However, it could be that the B wave is unfolding as a triangle. So something I'm tracking sort of in parallel. So maybe the idea that this could turn into a triangle, obviously not confirmed, but B waves can be triangles. So I just want to highlight, if we now see a lower high and another higher low, we're probably dealing with a triangle, which could then lead to a breakdown. Yeah. But again, the levels are confirmed. My view is, to put it very simply, 39,605. As long as we're holding that level, I'm looking at higher prices. It can do a lot of different stuff in here, right? I mean, that's normal in corrections, but it takes really a break above the range, 43,900, to tell us that something different is starting and that we're not moving directionless within this range. At the moment, range traders, I mean, if you're a range trader, I mean, the range is defined, okay? It's you see it here very nicely. The parameters can be used for trading the range, but essentially most people like to trade trends. So we're watching for pullbacks into support and then breakouts out of the range. That's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.